cage is quite pink, and obviously he's a boy because I got the pink cage. And even though this has got blue on, it has pink on, and the one that arrived today actually has pink on. Well, here's some of his toys in here. And obviously he's got this little yellow one in here, and he's also got a blue one in his cage, and we've got a pink one, but that's not in his cage. And ignore the poo, but the blue one is nowhere to be seen. I think Percy is rebelling because he keeps, even when I clean the cage, I put them all back out here like I usually do, and he keeps taking the blue one in. The yellow one doesn't get a sight of day. I think he's trying to tell me something. I think he's trying to be like, Mum, I'm a boy. Though he does have a blue towel down there, so, you know. But when I make their new cage, it will be different. But I wanted a pink cage. It's just nice and cute. But yeah, so I think he's trying to tell me that he wants more blue toys and more blue stuff. When I make their cage, it's going to be like just neutral white. So, and then this will either be attached to it or a cleaning cage or something. It will be something, or a play cage, or obviously I know it's not big enough for like a play area, but I'd have it open. Or I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I know I'm definitely going to keep it, and I'm definitely going to do something with it. But yeah, I think Percy's trying to tell me that he wants more blue in his life. Don't know what his brother's going to be like when we get his brother, but yeah, I think I need to get him a few more blue toys. Percy. Percy. Is away. That's Percy there. Pedro's just gone under the other pile of hay. Let's see how this goes. As the boys are getting on so well, we were going to keep them separate tonight, but we've decided to keep them under intense supervision together just to see how they get on, and if they get on tonight then awesome. I think we're good to go. Tomorrow we'll be doing another out in the playpen area anyway, like for most of the day anyway, but because obviously they're together, we don't know how they get on, and obviously, well, we do know how they get on because they've been together since the moment we got him home up until now, and they're just loving life together. So they've got three, I put the other toy in as well, so they've got three little chew toys there. They have Percy's little thingy chew toy there, they've got a ball to play with together, 2 sticks, 1 chew toy there, that thing, whatever that is called. They've got 2 water bowls, water bottles. Bought this one today because we plan on keeping them separate. But anyway, yeah. A bowl full of nuggets. I've done 2 times the amount I would usually give Percy, obviously because there's 2 of them. I've done 2 separate veg bowls just so nobody can argue as well. And I just need to push their hay down and make it accessible for them. But yeah, don't worry about the size of the cage with 2 of them. Oh, I've made this little house. I did make Percy one the other day, decided to make this one because we were having them separately, but now I decided to put them together, decided to put this one in. It does have a floor, so eventually the floor will either have to be cut off or whatever, depending if they pee in there or whatever. But don't worry about the size of the cage because I will shortly be making a new one. Why they're babies, it's not too bad, but it is a big cage, but it's still quite small considering, so yeah, she's just will be staying tonight. Hopefully they'll get on well. They've got everything they need or whatever, but I will be making a bigger cage for them because, like, who wants to spend their life in this size cage, really? But yeah, they've got 2 bottles, 2 lots of food, pretty much 2 times everything, 2 treats there, 2 wood chews because I put another one in, 3 times of those, and then a few toys. So they've got nothing really to argue over, do they? The boys, they're on sawdust again because our washing machine isn't working at the minute, so I can't wash their fleece. However, oh, you just spilt nuggets everywhere. However, Pedro, get out of the bowl. However, I might actually keep them on sawdust because I just feel like it's going to be a lot easier to change, but I'm undecided on that. I have this fluffy blanket above them because I put it over them so like it doesn't get too cold in there. Boys actually quite like the setup with this. You can see the pink, and obviously they are boys, but I really wanted a pink cage, so I did that, but I am trying to stick to more boy-like toys. But I do also have a pink one. They've got a carrot. This thing that did have 2 stars on, but Pedro's like completely chewed up, so that will be a chuck soon. This little toy, they did have another one of these and I chucked it, so we got another one, but they have been chewing it, so I need another one of those as well. Then they've got this little chew which hasn't been touched. One of the hamsters has it as well. I think it's Chanel that actually has one. And then they've got some little wood chew sticks. Just in the process of changing them, and that's why everything's out. My pound little hut for them, and then I'll put the litter tray up there, which I need to clean out. But I think it looks really nice on the wood dust, sawdust. So I might stick to it, but I might get them the softwood one. Not sure yet, but yeah. Oh, obviously they do have hay in the hay rack down there, but I put hay in their loo over in the corner as well, which I've got another one of these, but blue. I did. Pedro! Percy, where have you gone? You've already got stuff in your nuggets there, boys. I need to change that water soon, shortly. That one's doing alright. Oh, they've also got this toy, which I just love, I think it's awesome. And they've got this, which I put vegetables on, which, as you can tell, these ones need to come down. Did have loads on here, which I bought this one the other day for them. Yeah, oh, and they've got this little treat over in the corner, which they've kind of, they've got, I think, I've seen Pedro attack this side, but they don't really touch that much, but they have it there. I'll show you the boys' cage, now it's all done. Pedro's been making a mess of my hay. Here's the hay. They've got Timothy hay with dandelion in the back there, and then they've got meadow hay down there. Veggies, their hut, their potty, which are actually using quite well, which is good. Obviously you can still see poo around places, but you know. They have 2 bottles. What are you boys doing? Oh, popcorn. When they get bigger, we will be making them a bigger cage, but I do love this cage. So pretty. Pedro's making a mess again. Not even 5 minutes with it in the cage. Not even 5 minutes. I'm going to move it back. When I'm not here, you can move it. Good boy, Percy.
I think you're going to be really happy with this security camera. The optics are great, got infrared technology.
They love their kale.
Backup battery when the
Nom nom nom.
Well, I can see my little princess.
Percy and Pedro. Hay for one, kale for the other. Boom.
She said she recently went on a date with a guy named Roger.
Why don't you get some kale, Percy? So they absolutely love their kale.
Yes, Mommy was right. American girls are sexually voracious devils.
Yummy. There's their nuggets in the corner, which they've already got stuff in.
People change names.
Oh, kisses.
Privacy. Roger is Rod.
Brother love.
I always thought if I had a white name, it would be Gavin.
I mean, they've got a little bit of cucumber, some kale, some bell peppers, and some carrot in there. Oh, hey for Pedro.
No, this is creepy.
You Percy.
You were looking at creepy in the rearview mirror when I put that camera.
More kale.
It's not creepy. Don't listen to him.
I want to try and get a white one of those, but I don't know if they have them or not. When I last went up, they didn't have any white ones, so I don't know if they actually do them or not, but I think they do. So I'm going to get them a white potty. This little toy is so cute. Loads of little lolly sticks. But yeah, gonna let them chill out and do what they want to do. Yeah, let you chill out. Oh, more care for Pedro. Let them eat their veggies, let them chill out, let them eat some hay, let them play, whatever they want to do. So yeah, this is the boys.